Look at Duncan Scott in 7, which means obviously there's quite a few in the middle of the pool who are quicker than he was. I think that might have been a hangover from last night. We'll see.
Definitely, he had a terrible day in terms of swimming. I mean, he had to swim in the prelims. He had a 200 IM in the prelims. Then he had relay. He had the 100-meter individual final in the evening session. So that must have been a very long and tiring day for Duncan Scott.
Well, he's had 24 hours to recover. There's the music. He's a soul boy, James Guy, so it might be Craig David or it might be something soulful. And, well, he's got one off to hear the acclamation of the crowd. Not totally immersed in his music quite. Galyuk of Russia in 6, Duncan Scott. Here he comes. I love the way they give him his middle name as well, Duncan W. Scott. Seems like an explorer. Sounds like he's going to the South Pole or something. He's in 7. And Nakarach of Poland in lane number 8. And here we go, looking to see who out of this 8 will make it through to tomorrow's big boys final of the 200 freestyle. Rapsis looking maybe to go sub 145, maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. That is the quickest time. Well, Sun Yang's not gone as quick as that. 3/100 slower. Duncan Scott is the 12th fastest in the world this year. Europe not faring that well in the 200 free. There's loads of Australians and Americans and a couple of Chinese as well. Rapsis in 4, upper side James Guy and Filippo Megli of Italy in lane number 3. Right, let's see how this one shapes up. Everybody has slightly different race plans in the 200.
Rapsis, he has to be very fast in the first 100 meters because he must know that James Guy would catch up with him in the final 50 meters. And that normally that is the race strategy of Rapsis, going out fast.
Well, it's only 3/100s outside European record split. That's Peter van der Hoegeband, as we mentioned. Second place is Meli of Italy. Third place to the pole in lane number 8. So James Guy just holding back for a moment. How long will he hold? Will he pounce at 11? Or will he pounce at 100? Let's see what he's going to do here. As the turn is made by Rapsis, 51.11. It's about a second outside that European record now, with Medley in 2nd place and still the pole in 3rd. James Guy 4th, Duncan Scott only in 5th.
Now it's time for James Guy to make his move. And I know that Rapsis' strategy might be a little bit too risky in terms of being caught up in the final meters, which could have an effect on tomorrow's final as well.
1, 2, 3 with 50 to go. It's Rapsis, Meli, then James Guy, then Galyuk, and 5th place for Duncan Scott, who's got a lot still to do. Rapsis, though, leading from the front. It's going to lead all the way to the end. They ain't going to catch him. Meli's trying on one side. James Guy's trying on one side. Galyuk next to him. James Guy will get a place in the final. He won't win it, however, not this semi-final. Rapsis has got that wrapped up. 1:45.33 it is. Rapid, certainly quicker than the last one was. James Guy with a 1:46.44, finishing 1.11 behind our winner. And Duncan Scott will get through with a 1:46.97. That shows you that 1:47 wasn't really good enough in the grand scheme of things. I don't think, yeah, Duncan Scott claims the last position, so at 1:47 was not good enough. There will be 2 Brits into the final tomorrow night. The crowd have just seen that on the big scoreboard. There'll be 2 Russians as well into that final as well. But Rapsis, well, he does it his own way, and it was very effective.
He was a backstroke swimmer, actually, and the last European Championship.
Put some clothes on.
That was from AE. So Rapsis won a bronze medal at the last European Championships as a backstroke swimmer. And somehow he found out that, come on, I'm not that bad over freestyle as well.
No, it's not. Obviously not.
And this time, the 1:45.3, that is huge.
So James Guy, 2nd place, 1:46.44. So in terms of